What's up guys, Shadowlands back for another video. Today I'm coming back with a topic requested by Toxic Draconin, one of my longtime supporters, so that's awesome. Love you, and now I have a great video to do, so let's dive right on in. We're going to be covering Rage today and what it means. You see a lot of people get kicked from games, and the emod system obviously isn't very good, I'll be the first to say that. I've long since believed that the rank for perm emod should be Colonel something, not Major 2. The reason this game is particularly bad with rage kicks is because of the drama built up with the hackers from 2010. Many of you may not remember, but once upon a time on Cyber Monday 2010, there was a massive VIP hack system released for free, and thousands of hackers streamed into the game, and it was not resolved by Nexon until early 2012, about a year and a half of Combat Arms being unplayable. However, it stopped in the end, which is kind of good. What it didn't stop was the drama built up by it. Although it's obvious to do by any veteran player that the game is way better than it used to be, the game still struggles from the rotten community built by the incident. It's stuck around and it's gotten into everybody's heads that if you got killed, it was from a hacker. However, the mindset's like that for a reason, because at one point in time, that thinking wasn't actually wrong. During the year and a half that we kind of call what followed Black Monday, approximately 7/10 of players hacked, and that was actually a very realistic fraction. That was very, very real. It was a good percentage. And it wasn't even closet hacking. It was downright blatant OPKers flying around the map every game. And worst of all, Life Taker. A lot of you guys remember that. Look it up if you want to, but I'm not going to go into that now. It's really sad that the game is like this because the player base has dropped drastically since then. I did a little research. The game went from having about 3 million active players to 400,000 in less than a year and kept dropping to where it is now at about 250,000. Part of the issue is due to the lack of creative content, but also because there's better free-to-play games nowadays. This game is several years old now, and there's been a lot of good games that have come up since, and the indie development stuff has come up big too, so that's another reason. But the biggest reason is rage induced by the hackers from almost 2 years ago, and the community built around that. Now, getting into the actual main part of the topic, rage manifests itself in a lot of ways, from crying and QQing, whatever you want to call it, to rage kicking and threats. Now, for the most part, the threats are empty and the QQing can be ignored with a touch of maturity, which a lot of people seem to not have for some reason. Most people just need to realize that it's a game, and while this is really cliche to say, it's cliche for a reason. It's true. A game is a game, and life is life. Your grades will not change if you get 100 kills on a game. You will not get a girlfriend playing a game all day unless you also browse Imgur. You will not gain anything from the real world by playing a game. Even YouTube, which I earn some money from and have a chance to talk to you guys, is simply more than playing a game because I spend time working on it, so that's important to keep in mind. I don't get too worked up over a simple pastime. Rage kicking is really annoying, I just gotta say that. I get that. But remember why you're playing the game in the first place. To have fun. If you play in a room and you get kicked, who cares about the experience you earned, which you're not getting paid for? No one cares about the GP you earned from the game, and just go find another room to play in it instead. However, on that same note, I would encourage you guys to avoid rage kicking. The way I do it is simply forget that I have emod. I don't ever kick because it makes me feel bad. I'm saying that honestly. If you feel bad about kicking someone, you're doing the right thing. That way you'll be more critical about who you kick, and your decisions will be better respected because of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. I know it's a bit long, and I think it had some good stuff, but don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe. Check out the Facebook group in the description below, and in the meantime, I'll see you guys in the next video. Shadowlands, out.